Just putting those two names together can jumpstart a host of feelings and memories through Tuscaloosa and Baton Rouge. Moments of frustration, disbelief, and jubilation due to the battles that these two have had. From national championship games to season derailments, this rivalry has had it all, and we've got even more for you today. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the LSU Tigers and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thanks, guys. The Tide head coach told me he understands the importance of this game as a separator in the conference standings. With both teams undefeated, some games under their belt, this will be a great test for his team to see if they are on track to make it to the conference championship. He wants their total focus, their total composure, and their total attention today in this crucial conference matchup. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. Oh, and finds his man on the left. Looking for room at the 40. Makes the grab in their space. The 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind
That's
of drive
discouraging right there.
One play, hit the big pass.
I know you can't fuck with me. Bitch ass little boy.
Coming out with it, it's Durham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Throwing, Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Sellers dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Berry. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, and what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead, but this is a matchup, regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams in the conference, of college football you've been waiting to see.
Man, it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position, you hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings, and you have the tiebreaker. A lot on the line today.
Working that left side now. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's Sellers to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback let his target too much on that outbreaking route. I think in the future, just trying to put it on his front shoulder makes it a lot easier to make the catch.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Sellers to the air again. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Running through contact. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding 3rd down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big 3rd down conversion.
Throwing Sellers. Fires to the middle. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And how about this running back, man? Coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense, but through the air, like not on the ground right now. They're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage, and right now, it's all through the air.
And the Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. Rushes on him, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Trying to run it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can for 6. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Alabama calls it second timeout of the half. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Throwing Russell. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab on the right. Ripped off the huge chunk play all the way to the 31-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Russell. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? He'll take it himself. The Tide will get the first.
The last boy.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the
He's
extra
a boy,
ball,
man.
and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
This might be 6, chat.
Running the red zone.
Man,
It's Henderson.
he on that.
This defensive front just ran free in the
Jeez.
backfield. He'll lose 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Keelan Russell. Under fire. He'll breaks into the open. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on the 2nd and long. And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. He's got the tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. And look for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done.
They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Reverse.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down.
Run that back.
Because his offense responds like that.
Bro.
Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on
Hey,
the
DJ,
goal line,
spin that one more
going
time.
for, I believe in you guys to
Come on,
execute,
defense. It's going to hurt
get
his
us in the
heart
end
right here.
zone,
Pick 6.
and they pay it off. Phenomenal
It's going to
job
hurt his little punk
up
ass
front
heart
by
right
the
here.
offensive line. You love to see a
Fumble.
team
Knock his
respond
fucking helmet
to
off.
their coach's confidence.
Fuck this thing.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins.
Come on, I'm so, like, on that. My shit lags right there. Are you kidding me?
33 and it's first down.
Fucking weak. That's
And
a
you've seen
big.
these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Sellers.
Shit boxed
Can't
up.
make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat. And
We got eyes
forcing
on
the
dude.
incompletion. You reach this portion of the season.
know we
and
got
games
eyes
like
on
this,
dude.
Top 5 showdown can really energize you, not to mention helping your
At least
playoff
4 of 'em.
positioning down the road.
Yes, you can. You can make these big statement games. And listen, the middle of the season, you kind of get in the lull, Jesse, where you kind of get used to playing and the new wear off a little bit. But when you got a top 5 matchup and something to prove, you bring that extra juice.
You're right, and if you play well in this game, you can ride that momentum down the stretch in November when those games really start to matter. But this is a big one right here. Lots of implications on the line.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Makes the catch, it's Harris.
Come on.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. Again, it's Sellers. Can't make the connection.
You gotta punt that, coach.
Thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now
Punt the
it's
ball,
fourth
bitch.
down. Now the Tide uses its third and final timeout. They'll have to go the rest of the half with no timeouts remaining. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down, Sellers. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. LSU quick to the line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
Bitch,
we're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented.
Come on, go break on that. Nigga, do something.
Rematch for a national championship.
It's ass, nigga.
These 2 teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that
Right in the
everybody
front.
circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game is simply unmatched in college football.
Got something for that.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those.
Let's do some shit with Sellers.
It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they
double team that nigga, man.
Down, and they keep the drive alive.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins.
Somebody hit something, man.
Not make his way to the corner.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Quick release on the RPO. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You see his tendencies, though. Throw another one, nigga. Watch what I do. Throw another one, doggy. This might be 6, chat.
Russell.
Oh, he on it.
Here comes the heat. He's knocked down. Short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do
better click on them, bitch.
Get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Powers through the
get through there.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Come on.
And he's not going to be able
Fuck, I should have hit the left.
The defense with the stop.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early.
They called that bitch up.
No way to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Give me this shit, bitch.
Oh. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
In football, you hear the quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick.
Oh,
obviously was
God, bro.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Fucking got me on the wrong player and shit.
Stop, but not before. He sets up
this bro, it's a pick 6, bro.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Nigga really dropped that, bro.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Mary. Touchdown, LSU!
Oh, my God.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
That's crazy. Taking this bitch out. Fuck that.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Come on. Get through there.
Stopped at the 26. Brought it out of the end zone. Picked up an extra yard. We'll see them really hit the speed
popped out a little quicker
here in the final minute of the first half.
My dog ain't there.
Russell. Under fire. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Pressure coming.
Oh, my nigga open over there.
Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under
I got
center.
no timeouts.
You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He'll have enough for the 1st down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock run out. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Intercepted to stop the threat. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with Akron taking on the number 20 team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And it's the Zips with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And there is still a lot of work to do on the season, but they get back to 2-4 in the standings. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
LSU right back to the line. Got it behind the line.
This nigga is
the defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though
get
it's a
through there and
completion,
get
they
that.
lost yardage.
Damn.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Reads it, fires complete. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Sellers to throw. He lets one fly deep. He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and a nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work through the traffic, get all the way across the field, but you can't let the defense know where you're going with. It's a really good timing between those two on that play.
He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Hey, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason...
He's going to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
He got out of that.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. 4th down, Russell. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Fast like that.
And that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to
stand
be
that pocket,
12.
12.
Up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Bringing the heat. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
That nigga got 96 speed. That nigga,
I think this offense can still be who they
so
are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might
got
be
wear and
over.
tear or
So
something?
absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Yeah.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He might want another play. Keelan Russell. Pocket breaking down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys.
Of course.
Make sure you're reading those guys
they
up
can
front.
break it out of bounds.
Good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Alabama quickly back to the line. Going over the top.
Oh, God.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Got wear and tear, too.
Should
have hit my nigga Ryan. Fuck.
Down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go
Bad
for it
game,
on 4th
bad
down
game.
early. Didn't have any success.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long.
That pick 6. Like, come on. I couldn't get that, though.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down.
Damn, that shit changed everything.
He's got
Nigga
enough,
score
and
off
they
that.
roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Russell. That one comes out hot down the right side.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
Quarterback making checks. Again, it's Russell. Throws to the back. Fakes to catch.
Nigga. Weak ass pass, nigga.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it
So,
at the
my
22.
nigga.
The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like
Red,
putting the
though?
drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum.
Oh, he just
fuck.
held it
Get that.
poorly, and it's a fumble.
Get that.
Takes it in.
Get that. Oh, defense, just give me one
That
quick
play
stop.
right there may take a year off
Let's
the
go.
head coach's life. He thought his
Don't pause the game, bitch ass nigga. I should have paused it on my pick when that nigga dropped the pick 6. Fuck ass nigga. Fuck you.
going in for an easy score. They fumbled it. Could have been a disaster, but very lucky to pounce on it, and they get the touchdown.
Nigga dropped the pick 6. Nigga, I damn near got robber and all that. Nigga, shit for that. Nigga, he damn never
So
good,
a
man.
scoring drive there of 83 yards, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run.
Nobody can say that. What's good? He's done for the season.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing, Sellers. Fires to the wideout. And that one's
I need to cook
incomplete.
him, though.
They tried to hit him with a big
What is-
play
what
on the
is going
final
on?
snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter
Got
is coming
jammered.
up. 1 quarter to go, and might we
This
have the makings of
is
a
weird.
classic fourth quarter finish.
This shit getting weird, man.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final
Shit
period here
weird,
on second
man.
down. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. At the 35,
He just threw it
he's
perfect, huh?
Finally
It's a
corralled
fucking
at
pick,
94.
bro.
He picks up the first down.
All over that nigga.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on
That nigga did
point.
cut in, though. That was
good
yeah.
as I've seen him play.
Fuck my nigga with that
position, and here in the fourth quarter with a
Good
big
shit.
lead, he's still taking shots.
The Tigers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
RPO. Get it. Let me get it.
It's Watkins.
Let me go get it. I want it.
First down
Yeah.
and nothing
Let me
doing
get
there.
it.
And this
Come
offense
on,
gets
bro.
nothing done on that play, but look at
Come
them.
on.
They're just continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark
What?
going to create a big play.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And the nice thing about late in the football game, when you have the lead, you kind of know the defense
Might
will
do
get
another one
aggressive. They
right
might
now.
get some man coverage. They get it to the receiver
Got
out
that
wide.
fucking
I love
tight
the
end,
run
though.
after the catch. He's got such playmaking ability. That's a big first down for this offense. And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to keep that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse.
All my niggas at, though.
Touchdown,
Damn.
Tiger. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning
Got
streak.
a QB spy, that nigga.
Nobody's been able to hold that Tigers.
Stop doing that
LSU
shit.
built its lead over Alabama.
And listen, both these teams knew coming into this one that the more physical
So
team was
good.
going to get it done, David, and that's been the Tigers, right? On both sides of the ball. They have been dominating in this game.
And putting up points, too. When LSU gets their offense going, they are so hard to beat. Rivalry
Come on,
game, regular game, whatever it is, this offense is cooking.
That gamble
Spent
did
on his
not
dog
pay
ass.
off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Wide receiver comes in motion. Throwing Russell. Oh, they're after him. And
Nigga
down
got
he
some
goes.
fast
The
little feet
defense
on.
bringing the heat.
And I tell you
Yeah, that
what,
nigga
this
do homo.
defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Russell on
What
play
the
action.
fuck?
And here comes
God,
the pressure. And
this
there
nigga
he
done been
goes
on
down
YouTube,
again.
cuz.
It's pretty obvious. This defense
Tackle
came
my
into this
nigga
one
right
knowing they
there.
were going to have to play a complete game until there were
Fucking
zeros
wait.
on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot
Look at that, there
take your
took the
foot
hand
off
off,
the
bruh.
gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're
That
still
shit
bringing
crazy.
it. And they get another
5
sack.
niggas back there on my nigga before he couldn't even turn his back.
The defense all
Damn,
revved
bro.
up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. The run
I didn't want to
inside.
block that.
It's Riley. He stopped at the
Fuck outta
15,
here.
not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team.
Block now, but
They're
don't start
gonna go
blocking
for
now.
it, and they're not going to huddle here on
Weird
fourth
ass
down.
niggas, man.
Russell will throw for it on fourth. Hit as he throws. He's brought down, but not
Catch.
before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Good though.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Going downfield for the big play. And it
It's
slips
out
through
there.
his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge
You crying for
game if
playing
he could have
time, you
squeezed
bum
it.
ass nigga.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but
Sick of
nothing
these
doing.
niggas.
Nice job in coverage.
High the chains now on second and long. Keelan Russell. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all with
Red?
an incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
That was
The defense is
6.
in great position right now
Yeah.
because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in
Continues to
The
fight
fuck
for
off,
yards.
nigga.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got
Hey.
to look for the tight end.
Got that
Really
bitch
nice
in
route.
there, though.
Great job
Come
looking
on.
that football in. You can tell this quarterback
This nigga
really has a lot of
inconsistent,
confidence
bro.
when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Let that
They're
in.
able to hook up there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants
This
to
is
change
12?
this route. Again, it's Russell. Rushes on him. Fights
Fuck
off
off
a
me.
defender.
He
Just
break
shredding
those.
tackles. They finally
Nigga's a
corral him,
dog,
and he
though.
turns that into a big
He'll be
gain
ready
and
for the
a
next
first
one.
down. In the red area, it's Riley. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Russell into the end zone. Touchdown tie. Snagged it in the end zone and put points on the board.
The one thing
Stranger
you know about
things
this
have
offense,
happened.
they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they
It's
can.
it.
Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen,
Make him drop this.
we've
Man.
seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They are running out of time here. They
Never
need
got
to
one
get
of
the ball
these.
back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on
Shit,
the field.
over.
They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. So the defense can't stop the clock 3 times here, so they can't just kneel on it. Need to pick up a first down and protect this lead. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Unloads quickly. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28.
Tripping, don't
It's
keep
first
doing that when I'm
down.
in man.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This
Maybe a crease. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
Clean ass history.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? He's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
45 ain't gonna cut it,
With that last
defense.
touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are
28 should have been enough for this
going into a
bum.
track meet, and that's really what we
Now
saw
lock
in
this
game
nigga up,
today.
man. It's on me,
Opponents
man.
just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side.
Get
of the ball.
10 points next time.
First
Where
play of
about
this
you?
drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Throwing Russell. The short hands. It's Henderson. There he goes.
Stay your
steps
bitch ass in
up right at the
bounds.
40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection.
My nigga got wear and tear for sure after that.
Defense has just been all over this guy.
Smack my little nigga.
Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they got a big lead here in the fourth
Looking for number one.
This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Oh, like they just sliding off my. They're sliding off niggas though. And he dropped me. That's why you don't fucking play. I'm sick of these niggas, man.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Ain't no fucking way.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down.
Gotta do that green shit.
Keelan Russell. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their
Think he get another possession?
And guys, hold that thought
I can
just
see
a second
before you
because
get another
here comes
possession,
the fourth
nigga.
down play. If they don't get it here,
Fuck
this
your mama,
one's
nigga.
probably over.
Yeah, granny, your uncle all up, nigga.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under fire. On the move and looking. Still running at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This
intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped
Jump
the
right
drive.
back in it.
He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown LSU. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Number 20, set to kick off.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. One more play to pad the stats. Running inside, it's Riley. Can't get him to the ground. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
God damn, cuz. Can I put up 50? The fuck was them niggas he had on the defensive line, bro? Damn. Who the fuck was he tackled, huh? Brown, he got 83 speed. 84. Ain't even all that fast, bro. Alright. The fuck was that dropped that pick, bro? That nigga going to the fucking bottom of the depth chart, bro. I swear to God, he done. I ain't gonna lie. That shit over. Is it right? Is it 10? We got 17 up. What's it? I don't even fucking remember, bro. I'm about to find you, though, nigga. I think it was 10. It's it right there. Is it right here? It was right here, bruh. It's right here. What's this number? Oh, he gotta go. 13. 13, you done, bro. 13. You done, man. You don't want to be here either for what? Playing style. I don't like your playing style, nigga. You're bum, bro. All you niggas playing style. All you niggas can go, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Take him all the way out, bro. I'm about to bring a nigga fucking red shirt in this bitch. Put one of my young niggas in, man. Tank, what's his name? I'm gonna take Tank off, man. I don't got no sophomore though. Safeties? My only safety? Oh, this nigga. White boy. Boy Liam. From the crib. Get out there, Liam. You back up. You back up, bro. Fuck that other dude, man. Fuck. Made that nigga night. I'm gonna go over there. Happy as shit right now. We got dumb hours though. Let me get in there and find something, man. Find me a late night gym or something, man. Gotta go off camera for that though.